you with a gaffer after the game. The result 3-0 to Folkestone and Victor, but overall an absolute fantastic performance from Hythe. Just want to get your thoughts, Ira.
I think it started off really well. I think for it to be the boys' first game together, playing against a side of that pedigree, it was really important for us to really stick to learning and growing together. And I think we definitely achieved that objective. And funnily enough, we could have probably been 2-0 up in the first half. Then obviously the game gets bitty. We made changes, and obviously the oldest player when we ended the game was 23 years old, with the youngest being 16. So it's all about growth. It's all about learning, and it was an opportunity and a temperature check for some players to see where they're at, but also for us to see what we have within our team. And there's definitely some things to improve, but definitely a very good start so far.
So, Ira, the games keep coming thick and fast. So Tuesday we face Deal. Will we expect to see a similar squads, same rotations, or what's the plan for Tuesday?
Yeah, we'll look to build into the minutes a little bit more for some of the players. Some played 90 today, some played 60, some played 45. We'll definitely look to get more minutes into the legs for the kind of the first 11 and the kind of main squad. And then for the youngsters, we'll obviously drip feed them in because we don't want to put too much pressure on them too early, but we do want them to get exposed to this opportunity. So you'll probably see a similar lineup, maybe a couple of changes. But yeah, definitely a similar squad to what we had today.
Ira, I'm sure you don't want to just pick on one player, but who was your top performer for today?
I think it's hard to pick one. I think there was a couple of standouts. Dan Kennedy was great in the first half, as we expect. Armani Jordan Martin was really good as well. Jason, who could have got two, the striker, did really well. I think overall it was a great team performance, especially in that first 60 minutes. I feel like we controlled the game really well. The back four was solid. Ollie Gray led them really well, and so yeah, it's a building process, and I think every single player showed what they could do and showed why we signed them, and it's just about now building on that every single game. And so for Deal on Tuesday, we definitely want to add to that even more.